Well, it wouldn't be March without a little bit of madness, and Schmoedown is going to give us just that. This is kind of the second part of the five-way Innergeekdom matches that started last month. Yes, because unlike Justice League, Schmoedown can actually deliver on a part 2. Oh, damn! Yeah, that's right, I said it. So yes, this match is featuring 5 brand new players who are making their official Schmoedown debuts. Now, obviously, we are aware of a couple of these players, because we've seen them before on Schmoes Know and in other places. A couple of them are kind of unknowns, so we're going to see how all of them fare today. So welcome to the second 5-way match of the Innergeekdom #1 Contenders Extravaganza Pandemonium thing. And it goes down now on JTH Reacts to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Out of time, so say goodbye. What is yours now is mine, and I dream broken dreams. I'll make them come true. I'll make them for you.
So without further ado, let's do this! Okay, I ain't no dumbin', I'll admit it. So, yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, uno, play. Oh, it's gonna turn green. Gonna turn green. Whoosh. Yeah. Jamie Costa. As far as who I think is gonna win, I mean, hello, Christian. It's the Beast. And he's wearing my shirt. Got to dig out my shirt. He's wearing my exact shirt.
I say it to this day. You are one of the best competitors we have, and I mentioned it at your match. Sam Levine had a rough start.
God dang, light. Let's turn this light off right now. I guess we don't need it right now. Yeah, Brown Command knows. Jamie lost though. So where was I before I saw Bibbs? Oh yeah, winner. I guess technically I gotta go with Taylor simply because she's the only one I've actually seen do anything trivia related on here. Although I'm looking forward to seeing, let me turn that back on. I'm looking forward to seeing Jamie Costa because Jamie is someone who I've been vouching for to show up for a very long time. I thought he was going to be technically in a celebrity match because technically I do him as a celebrity. You know, I was introduced to Jamie Costa through his Robin Williams impression video, so I knew him long before I ever saw the Schmoedown or anything Schmoes Know related. So it was kind of cool the first time I'd seen Jamie on here. So it'd be kind of cool to see him win. That said, I don't have a clue what his trivia knowledge is.
When he put up that poll, he was the least because nobody really knew what he was going to be able to do, and he was dominant. Him and Adam went toe to toe.
Dorian Parks is going to be interesting to see.
Who are we going to see today? What kind of knowledge? I know some
he'll
of the
fare,
skills of these people, but I don't know what they're going to be able to do. That's exciting for me as an announcer.
Simply because he was originally supposed to play in a match earlier. I guess due to scheduling conflicts, it got changed though. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that will play. In fact, that was supposed to be a regular singles match, and now he's doing Innergeekdom. So this is going to be see how he actually fares in Innergeekdom.
Everyone was like, I don't know who that is. I hope she's good.
Right.
Turns out she's the best thing ever, and we're all terrified of her. Who is going to be the best thing ever? Could start right here. This could be the new chapter in your league.
Well, we're going to find this out because we're also going to see what they feel and how they feel going into it. Here we go.
My name is Haibon. It's my first time on the Schmoedown, and I am here to win the Innergeekdom match.
Hi, my name is Alana Jordan, and I'm really excited. This is my first time on the Schmoedown.
We're going to hear this a lot.
My co-host Roxy Stryer from DC Movie News said, come on over and hop on board, and so I'm excited to try it out.
Hey, I'm Jamie Costa, and
The
I think
Master
they're
of
calling me
Disguise.
Master of Disguise. Yep, Christian has called me that. I don't know why.
Hello, my name is
I don't know
Taylor
why
Robinson,
either.
and I am here to see if I can hang with the
Oh
Schmoedown
my
competitors.
God.
I was watching Late to the Party compete. I've been a huge fan of Late to the Party, and I saw that they came in and they could hang with everyone that was playing. So I think that I can do the same.
Oh, what's up, guys? My name is Dorian Parks. I'm the
Hello, Dorian.
owner and founder of Geeks of Color, and I'm here to
I would like to have
battle
seen
and
you a month
try to
earlier.
hopefully win this Innergeekdom. I just want to make sure I don't get last place. That's my goal for today.
If it lands on a Lord of the Rings question, the other competitors ought to hope they have a large fellowship to help. As I assure you, Jamie Costa will get it right.
I feel pretty solid on about half the categories, and then the other half, kind of not so much. DC is definitely going to be one of my strengths, so I'm just hoping that I get a lot of DC questions.
So I'm known for the Bachelor series. That's what I've always been known as,
Jamie,
like
that was a
reality
great
TV personality.
impersonation.
But I'm a movie lover. I
Asian.
know film. That's why I'm here. I love the Schmoedown. I've been watching for years, and now I'm here to kind of throw my name in the ring.
You know, the other competitors are graced with seeing Jamie, you know, make his entrance after them. They're just all gonna go, wow. That's
Innergeekdom
This is gonna be so
my
great.
league. It's my favorite to watch. Every Schmoedown Innergeekdom match that drops.
It's my favorite too,
I
simply
love.
because it's
These
the
categories are
category.
completely
It's
my
the
wheelhouse.
I got to do
game
this.
that I know the
got
most
my family back at home
questions.
in Texas watching, so I'm just making sure I don't get last. That's the most important thing because I run Geeks of Color, so it'll be like, how are you running Geeks of Color and you're in the last place? Come on now.
Well, first of all, I heard that there's a Back to the Future category, which that's heavy.
If I win today, I'm 2 matches away from facing Jason Inman for the Innergeekdom Championship belt.
Oh, if
That's
Taylor
crazy.
wins,
I remember watching Jason Inman win that
that's gonna be
belt and
interesting.
thinking, oh, that'd be awesome if one day I'd be
And then
able to
if
get on the
Taylor
Schmoedown
wins
and kind of
again,
just showcase my movie
that's
knowledge.
gonna
But
be
now I'm
even
here
more
and I have the
interesting.
opportunity.
Donica is just in the way. We don't need anyone, Lion's Den, coming in here, being a part of that whole heel faction, doing any of that stuff. So Donica needs to get out of the way so I can get to Inman.
I'm about to make it lit in here. This is my first time, my first debut. I'm coming out hot. I'm going to try to go for all of them.
First time,
If
your
I
first
don't advance,
debut.
I'm a guest.
Well, you only get
I'm
one
just gonna
debut.
try
I don't think
to
you get a
see what I
second
know, but
debut, or a
pictures
third
first on
debut,
fire.
or a
I
fifth
mean, I
debut,
think
or a
I
10th
got-
debut.
I think I got it.
I think
It's
it's
quite
only the
simple.
first
Jamie
debut.
gets out there and does what he does best. The first round's gonna go, whew, and all the other competitors are gonna go, oh, and they're not gonna know what that sound means.
Madonna,
Today, you
Madonna.
guys are going to see some really exciting.
I'm gonna have way too
attempts
much
at
fun
answering some
listening to all these
trivia.
Costa
Hopefully we'll
impressions.
just kick it right in the beehole. Let's do this.
A lot of great comments. I don't think we really saw Jamie Costa, the master of disguise himself. I saw the late great Mr. Robin Williams in there. I saw Owen Wilson in there. I saw Marty McFly. I saw Gandalf. But who are we going to see today when he plays up against Jared Haibon, Alana Jordan, Dorian Parks, and we also have Taylor Robinson, who was a reactor. Who was one? You look at what Late to the Party, and she mentioned as much in her interview. What Late to the Party you're familiar with? Late
I'm
to the Party.
very familiar with Late to the Party.
And
That
so
was just
what they
too
did about
easy
being
and
reactive,
mean.
answering questions. She hopes to also do the same here. Can she? Because you look at what they did. You look at what Tim the Tank Franco did. Will Taylor Robinson be the next reactor to say, "Oh yeah, look out for us"? I'm very excited to see all these.
If I ever
Are you
showed
ready?
up, I'd be the first reactor to say,
You
"Oh,
want me to tail of the tape?
I
Fine,
stink."
tail of the tape. We have Alana Jordan from DC.
Goodbye.
Movies. We are assuming that DC movies. That's the strength.
Thanks
Dorian
for
Parks,
the memories.
Marvel expert. Jared Haibon, Lord of the Rings. Taylor Robinson, Harry Potter, amongst other things, Lord of the Rings, and then Jamie Costa. You give him a Back to the Future question. Look
Harrison
out. You
Ford
better go back in time
impressions.
to find out what the real answer
And a
is.
bunch of
Ready to
Harrison
go?
Ford
I'm ready to
movies.
go. Are you ready to
What
go?
are the odds?
Yes.
All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Introducing first, representing DC Movie News and the Popcorn Talk Mafia, making her Schmoedown debut, Alana the Juggernaut Jordan. Oh yeah, I like the
wearing Batman and coming out to Thor Ragnarok music. Ain't that swell?
Zeppelin to give me the rights to their music.
Batgirl outfit and everything. I love everything that's going on here with Alana and her opponent. Representing Geeks of Color, making his Schmoedown debut.
You're gonna say that a lot in this match, Christian.
Dorian, the Peacemaker.
Because when I think Peacemaker, I think Deadpool music.
Obviously likes that Deadpool character. He was shooping backstage the entire time.
He was.
We had to get him to stop.
Well, we know that Dorian knows his Marvel stuff here today. What can he prove? We're going to find out. And their opponent, representing Bachelor Nation, making his Schmoedown debut, Jared Too Smooth Haibon.
Good choice of music so far.
Too smooth. I can see why he's not married. Very attractive. That's a nicely timed.
Too Smooth coming in with the handshakes, the smiles.
I tried shaking his hand, but you know what? Too smooth.
Too smooth.
Too
I like
smooth.
it.
Slipped right out.
And their opponent, representing Reactors Everywhere, making her Schmoedown debut, Taylor the Robin Robinson.
There we go.
Look at the outfit of Kylo
Very
Ren.
nice. Very intimidating. You gotta wonder how all the reactors are reacting to this reactor right now.
Going nuts.
Reactor.
They're going nuts.
My reaction to this reactor is reacting almost unreacting at the reactor.
And now Taylor the Robin Robinson.
The end.
And finally, their opponent, representing the League of Shadows,
The League of
making
Shadows
his Schmoedown debut,
times
is
5.
the Master of Disguise.
Wait, what's he gonna come out as?
Costa.
Oh, he coming out as Jamie Costa.
Jamie Costa. I would not recognize him.
He's got like Jeff Bridges face. I love it.
You gotta admire the confidence of anyone who goes out to the theme song of Roland Emmerich's Godzilla.
Absolutely. I'd like to ask the dude, how do you feel about being here today?
You know, I could be bowling in Pasadena, man, but I want to be here in Kelowna, you know?
I love it. Round number 1 works like this. The competitors are going to get 10 questions. 10 questions worth 1 point apiece. They're going to write down their answers on the whiteboard.
Granted, I don't think that was a fair comparison to say that that was a theme to Roland Emmerich's Godzilla. Pretty sure that music was around a little bit before that monstrosity. Hey, I used monstrosity in a monster movie! I'm just too good today.
A particular answer you think was called right when it was wrong, or vice versa, call it out. If your challenge is ruled in your favor, you will keep your challenge. If it was ruled against you, you will lose your challenge.
don't
And
forget,
lose the
JTH
game.
Can be used to shamelessly stall for time.
That is very true, actually. And
To allow us to have some pizza.
All right. So, Lena, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Dorian, are you ready?
It's lit.
Jared, are you ready?
I am ready.
Taylor,
Let's do this.
Jamie,
Hold on to your butts.
then let's get ready to schmoedown! All right, here we go. Question number 1, ladies and gentlemen, in the realm of DCEU. Who played Martha Kent in Man of Steel and BVS?
Batman
BVS.
That's not the official title.
But people know what it is.
No one.
Well, you
calls
said
it
that.
Who calls it that?
Watch this. 5, 4, 3,
It is Diane
2,
Lane.
1. Pens down. Elena?
Diane Lane.
That is correct for 1. Dorian?
I put Martha.
Okay.
Oh!
That's my mom's name too.
Ladies are wrong.
Jared?
Diane Lane.
Correct. Taylor? Didn't have it. And Jamie? Sally Field is incorrect.
Sally
All
Field!
right, so both Elena and Jared had it there, so 1-1. Okay, next question.
Okay, category 2. The category is Marvel. In Spider-Man 2, what does Harry Osborn want in exchange for giving Dr. Octopus the tritium?
You just wanted to say it like that, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah.
I know you pretty well now.
I just want to be able to make sure these actually pronounced correctly.
I thought you were
probably
going to say
would've
dance.
Trisham
I thought you were going to say dance.
Shade.
5, 4, 3,
He wants Spider-Man, doesn't he?
2, 1. Pens down.
How do I?
You just got to repeat the question.
Okay.
He wants.
In Spider-Man 2, what does Harry Osborn want in exchange for giving Dr. Octopus the tritium?
Okay, that's one JTE rule there for Dorian.
He wants
You'll get another
Spider-Man,
5
doesn't he?
seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Dorian.
I put serum.
Incorrect,
No.
Jared.
He wants Spider-Man brought to him?
That's
We'll
correct.
take that. Yep.
Okay.
Taylor,
No, I don't get it.
Jamie.
Well, first they put respect.
We all want respect.
Alana.
But safety.
Elena.
I put a flying board to be a badass.
Fair enough, but only Jared has it there, so Jared
Yeah,
is in the
and
lead
Spider-Man.
here.
He wants
2-1,
Spider-Man.
0-0 on the rest of it here. Question
Thanks,
number 3.
Thanks, two people.
Lord of the Rings. Lord
Oh.
of the Rings.
My
In
perfect
Lord
record
of
we've
the
done.
Rings, the Two Towers. To whom was Gandalf speaking when he said, "At dawn, look to the east"?
That is the worst Serena McKellen impersonation I have ever heard.
Well, it's not as good as his.
Okay.
I'll tell you that.
No, that's right. Yeah.
I don't know. I
what
cannot
it-
name you any.
5,
At dawn, look to the east.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jared.
Aragon?
Correct.
Mm.
Taylor.
Nope, I don't have it.
Jamie.
Better.
Elena.
Aragon
Correct.
question mark, but yay.
You got it. And Dorian.
I put the Hobbit.
Okay, so right now we have 2-0. Jared has 3, taking out a lead here. 3 for Jared. Next question.
All right.
Question number 4.
Question number 4. Christian Harloff's least favorite movie franchise, Star Wars. Who is C-3PO and R2-D2's master before their escape pod lands in Tatooine?
That one's cuts deep. That one's
Does
cuts
it?
deep. I think so.
I know that.
Oh,
Everyone knows
because
that.
you're so good, I guess.
Yes, right.
Why aren't you playing?
Because you asked me to announce.
Watch this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Say
Pens
it's
down.
Leia.
Taylor.
I don't think it's right.
I put Leia. I don't know.
Jamie. Obi-Wan's incorrect.
Yeah.
Elena.
Owen, Luke's uncle.
Incorrect. Dorian.
I put Obi.
Incorrect. And
Leia.
sorry. Looking
That's
for
Captain Antilles.
Oh, Antilles.
Captain Antilles. All right, so next question comes in the realm of DC movies. DC movies. Which comedic actor plays Gus, a bumbling computer genius who gets mixed up in a scheme to destroy Superman in Superman 3?
How would you destroy
That's the
Superman?
one I know so well.
Which one?
How would you destroy Superman? You had your
I wouldn't. He's my
druthers.
favorite.
Okay, but if you had to.
I wouldn't.
Okay, well then the world's gonna blow up or something.
That would be the one, the only
Sorry,
man, the myth, the legend, Richard Pryor.
2, 1. Pens
premise
down.
of the DCU,
Jamie
that's all I'm
Costa.
saying.
That's
Richard
correct.
Pryor. You gotta
Pryor's
say it out
correct.
loud.
Richard Pryor.
There we go.
Yay!
Elena?
I just drew a smiley face.
It looks a little like Richard Pryor, but we can't give it to you.
Dorian.
I don't know.
Okay, Jared.
Okay.
Richard Pryor.
All right, Jared. Taylor. No, all right. So
Taylor,
Jared
oh
taking control of
no!
his lead, but Jamie's on the board there.
Yeah, I've got
so
3
Jared
so
now has
far.
4.
I'm
Elena
actually
has 2.
quite
Dorian
proud
and
of
Taylor have
myself.
not scored yet, and Jamie has 1. Next question.
Your next question is in the category of Star Trek. These are movies in which stars trek places. What West Coast U.S. city provides the setting for a majority of Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home?
The city that pretty much every single West Coast place consists of.
How do you kill Superman?
5, 4, 3.
Be
Eating the same
San
bit over and
Francisco.
over, That would do it, yeah. That
It's
would
not-
annoy me to death.
I didn't spell it right. San
All
Francisco.
right, Elena.
Los Angeles?
That is
No,
incorrect.
San Francisco.
Sorry.
Los Angeles.
No.
San Francisco?
Correct.
San Francisco. San Francisco. That is not San Francisco.
All right, so Taylor is on the board, but Jared has a 3-point
It's
lead.
always San Francisco. I don't know why. I guess it's just the bridge. The bridge always makes great visuals for a movie.
We believe in you, Dorian.
But it's always San
Question
Francisco.
7. Question 7 is the MCU. The MCU. Which eye is Odin's patch on in the Thor films?
Oh, jeez.
I would like to banter with you right now
Okay.
about some sort of topic that might be relevant to this question.
Can we do it in 5, 4, 3?
Probably get this wrong.
2,
It's right.
1.
No, we cannot. We have
No.
to get their answers.
Pens down, please. And Dorian.
I put right.
That is correct.
Yay!
Jared. And Jared gets
Hey,
it.
on the
Taylor.
board.
Right.
And Jamie.
Right.
And Elena.
Oh!
So,
50-50.
I'd been really sad if I got the
Elena with 2,
50-50
Dorian gets the
question
first point
wrong.
to Jared has 6, Taylor 2, and Jamie 2.
I think I got
as we get to
5
question
so
number
far.
8. Here we go.
The category is Harry Potter.
Oop. And this
What
is where
class does Severus Snape teach in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
Someone has gas in the crowd.
Someone has some vile, disgusting gas.
5,
Yeah.
4,
Really gross.
3, 2.
Wish they hadn't done that.
1.
I blame
Hands
Roka.
down,
Okay.
Jared.
Defense against the arts?
That's
Dark
incorrect.
That's
I
incorrect.
put potions.
That's
Potions
correct.
is correct.
Jamie.
Dark Arts. It's the only
Dark
one.
Sorcerer is incorrect.
What does that even mean?
Elena.
Potion.
Potion is
Potion.
correct.
Lucky
Dorian.
little potion.
Dorian
Okay.
gets it too. All right, so look at they gain a little steam up. So with that now, Elena has 3,
I'm gonna have to take
Dorian
my
2,
5.
Jared 6, Taylor 3, and Jamie 2. But Jared still has a nice 3-point lead here as we get to question number 9. The Hobbit. The Hobbit is the next question. The Hobbit.
Yep, that's our reaction too.
Yeah.
Never connect
Name one of the 2 elven characters
Oh,
that
shoot.
meet with
That's right, there's 10
Gandalf and
questions.
Saruman
Shoot.
in Rivendell in an unexpected journey. You gotta give me credit on the way that I didn't stumble on that one.
No, I don't have to do that at all, actually. I'm at the announcer's table right now. I have a voice of authority.
What if I said that you would never be back on the table?
I would believe you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Taylor.
I don't have anything.
No, Jamie. That's correct.
Yep.
Hiff and
Elena.
Puff.
Gladriel.
Correct.
Galadriel?
Dorian. Nothing. Jared. There you go. So Jared had it, Jamie had it, and Elena had it.
Dorian
So-
didn't pronounce it very well, but we gave it to him anyway.
Right. Okay.
Okay. All right, and our last category in mixed bag. What could it be? Who knows? We do. We're about to tell you the question. Who played Hellboy's girlfriend Liz Sherman in the Guillermo del Toro Hellboy films?
This is first round?
This is the first. We're asking for an actor in a movie. It's very obscure information. Think you might be able to pull it off.
And
You can do it. Yeah, that's right.
4,
Here comes 3.
3,
Here comes 2.
2,
Here comes 1.
1.
And we're
Two pens down. Costa,
Well,
what do you got?
they might, but I certainly won't.
Sally Fields.
It's incorrect. Elena.
Hellgirl.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Dorian.
I put Liz. I don't even
Liz is incorrect. Jared.
No, I gotta put Selma.
Close.
Ooh, close.
Close.
Taylor.
Remember.
Taylor.
I don't have anything.
That would be
answer.
the inimitable Selma Blair.
Selma Blair.
Don't try to imitate her. Just she's inimitable.
Too Smooth almost had it, but he dropped it. All right,
That's
so
too
now
bad.
that's the end of round 1. At the end of round 1, we have Elena has 4, Dorian with 2,
Ooh.
Jared 7, Taylor 3, and Jamie also has 3. As we get into round number 2, each one of the competitors will spin the wheel. There will be 3 questions in this round. You can spin
Hey,
it
I'd have
if
been
you
in
don't like the
second.
first thing you land on.
Yay,
unless, of course,
me!
it lands on opponent's choice, or if it lands on a category that has already been chosen. You can steal in this round, so while your opponent is answering his or her question, make sure you are writing the potential steal on the board.
And a little bit of piece of advice from a formerly good competitor. Trust me, don't try to eat the wheel. It is not made of cheese.
That was good.
I tried.
Yeah, that was good. All right, so we start. Jared, would you like to go first, or you can defer if you don't want to go first?
I will. I'll go first.
All right, Jared's going to go first here as we get to. He had a really nice first round, only missing 3 out of the first round.
Yeah.
All right, Jared, here we go. Big spin.
An adequate spin at
a big
best,
spin, I
but
know.
we're doing it. It's going around and around.
It's going
Where's
around.
it going to stop? Maybe at some sort of category. The category
Villains.
is villain.
That's basically mixed bag with bad guys.
Spin
You get
again.
1 mulligan.
Spin it again.
He does not like villains. He's a
Doesn't
hero at heart.
Yeah.
That's a much better spin, I guess. I don't know what makes a good spin. Oh, are we doing? Are we gonna? Is it gonna be? It's not gonna be spinner's choice. It's Marvel
That's fine.
movies.
All right, Marvel movies for Jared. I will ask the questions for Marvel movies here. Marvel movies. Marvel movies. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Jared, first question in the realm of Marvel films. In Deadpool, during the battle on the highway, Deadpool says he has how many bullets left
12.
in his guns?
Yay!
That's correct for 2
Correct.
points. All right, here
Man
we
knows
go.
his numbers.
Yes. Question 2. Who played J. Jonah Jameson's receptionist, Miss Betty Brant, in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man film?
Multiple choice I'd need.
What about pronunciation?
Say again?
I'll take multiple choice. I'll take
All right.
multiple choice.
A. Charlize Theron. B. Emily Blunt. C. Elizabeth Banks.
Elizabeth
D.
Banks.
Jessica Chastain.
It's Elizabeth Banks.
For 1 point.
That's right. Not financial banks, but Elizabeth Banks.
All right, your last question here. Your last question: who played Bullseye in Ben Affleck's Daredevil?
Yep.
Colin Farrell.
For 2 points.
Correct.
All right, so then
It's really
Jared,
more Mark Steven Johnson's Daredevil, but okay.
whatever. Jared gets out of the round there with he winds up getting 5 points, 12 points here, no steals. Hits two 2-pointers and 1 point. All right, so now we would jump to Elena if you choose to go next, unless you want to defer.
I want to go. I'm excited to spin the wheel.
Go for it. Go for
Spin
it.
that
Live your
wheel.
dreams.
Spin that wheel.
Elena needs a big spin here. Okay, give it a good spin there,
Here you
Elena.
go.
Here's your first spin.
Wheel of morality. Turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
Spinning.
Bibbs was there. I should have started doing that a long time ago.
Gonna land on something.
Star
Trek.
Spin again. Spin again. She
Spin
wants
again.
to
Why does no one like Star Trek?
She doesn't like Star
Come
Wars
on,
or Trek.
people.
She wants
Who
it
knew?
away from it.
Wheel of morality. Turn. Give her a category she may know.
DC
Okay.
movie.
I think she's
yeah,
happy
that's
with
a
that.
strength.
Oh,
That
well,
is
I
a
hope
strength.
so. She's wearing the outfit.
DC movie news. Here we go. Bibbs.
All right, your first question in the category of DC. Who played Night Owl 2 in Watchmen?
Oh, can I get multiple choice?
You sure can. Okay. Your choices are A. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, B. Tim Blake Nelson, C. Patrick Wilson, or D. Matthew Good.
Patrick Wilson?
Patrick
1
Wilson is
point.
correct. Well done indeed. All right, your next question. Don't know why I said it like that. What comic book movie director played Ferris aircraft engineer and friend to Hal Jordan, Thomas Kalmaku, in Green Lantern?
Oh. Can I get multiple choice again?
You can also get multiple choice again. Your options are A. James Gunn, B. Jon Favreau, C. Shane Black, or D.
Black?
Taika Waititi.
James Gunn?
Incorrect for the
Chance to
steal.
steal.
Dorian.
Oh.
1 point for
Yep.
Dorian.
D. I put D for Taika Waititi.
Okay,
That's
1
fine.
point.
Yep.
D. Taika Waititi.
Fair
1
enough.
point, and
I actually
Jamie.
wrote the whole name Shane Black.
But that's not correct. It's not. It's not.
So after that, so Dorian got the steal. Jared and Taylor all got the steal there off that miss. Jared has 13 points. Elena 5, Dorian 3, Taylor 4, and
suicide
Jamie
lead.
3. Right now,
Suicide
he's
lead.
pulling away. All right, here we
Right.
go.
Hope he's not
Last
slipping up.
question here, DC.
Last question. Who provided the voice of Batman in Batman
Oh, wow.
Mask of the Phantasm?
Oh.
Kim Conroy.
Can I get multiple choice
You
again?
sure can. Your options are A. Bruce Greenwood, B.
Oh,
Adam
Kevin
West,
Conroy.
C. Jason O'Mara, or D. Kevin Conroy.
Was it
Oh.
Adam West?
Not Adam
Correct.
West.
Dorian?
Chance for a steal.
D is correct.
correct.
Jared, D is correct.
Kevin
Jared.
Conroy.
And
Kevin Conroy, you got it
So
right.
Dorian got the steal, Jared got the steal, and Jamie got the steal there. But
The
Jared again,
the Batman.
building off of that lead there.
If
they
you grew
have
up in the
Dorian
90s like
and
me.
Jamie coming back there 4-4. So we're gonna flip a coin here first between Jamie Costa and Dorian. Please, Dorian, call it in the air.
Heads.
That is
Dorian has
heads.
it.
Dorian and Taylor. Call it.
Dorian and Taylor. Dorian, please call it again.
Heads.
Tails.
All right. So what we're gonna do is Taylor will go first, Dorian will go second, and then Jamie will go third. Okay.
We call that the coin round.
It was the coin round. All right, so we will start with Taylor. Taylor, would you like to go first, or would you like to defer?
I'll go.
You're gonna go. All right, Taylor is gonna go here.
Need
She's gonna-
pints.
She's
You need
going to go to the
pints.
wheel and then spin that wheel, and then that wheel is going to correspond to some
All
sort
together
of
now.
category, which she will then choose to either take or not take. Is that right, Christian?
Yeah.
Wheel of morality. Turn. Give us a category Taylor will know. It don't rhyme, but who gives a shit?
Waiting for. Oh, and it's looking good. It's looking
looking-
good. And she hits it.
I think she likes that.
She needed it, and she got it. So here we go.
These are the adventures of Harold
Potier.
Potter.
Potter.
I
All
guess.
right, so Harry
Potier.
Potter,
Yeah.
the Harry Potter world, that is. All right, so starting with, what is the name of the Transfiguration professor and head of the
Prothok.
Gryffindor house?
Minerva McGonagall?
That's
That is
correct.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 2. In the Harry Potter films, what does the spell Obliviate do?
I guess multiple choice.
Does it? What the hell is it? A. Erases memory. B, it's a hover charm. C, it's a small explosion. D, it unlocks doors.
A.
A is
A
correct.
is correct. She remembered it now.
All right, here is
No way to form to an obliviate charm.
your last question in the realm of Harry Potter. What is the name of Hagrid's dog?
Fang.
2 points.
2 points.
Nice little round. So Taylor gets herself back there, 9, which is only 5 away from Jared here. That was a big round for Taylor. All right, so Dorian, you can choose to go next, or you can defer to Jamie.
Yeah, I'll just go.
All right, here we
Just
go.
go.
Oh, just
He's
go.
over it. He's too cool for us.
Here we go. All right, Dorian, give it a big spin, please.
Wheel morality. Turn, turn, turn. Give us a category Dorian will know. Don't rhyme, but still don't care.
Those 3 are off the board at the moment.
The wheel is shrinking in front of my eyes. How do you do that? Wonderful effect. What, Star Trek.
Come on, come on.
So you can spin
Do you
again.
like Star Trekking, or do you want to?
Nobody likes Star Trek
Once in a
for
while, so he's
Jim
looking-
Kirk.
I think that right now, probably looking for the MCU, I assume.
Oh, wheel morality. Turn, turn, turn. Give us a category Dorian will know. Maybe.
It's got
It's got it.
Oh, oh.
Did we do DCU?
We
did
did
those, so you got
DCE.
spinning out.
So I just.
No. Yeah.
Oh, we did DC. No, DCEU.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Oh.
my bad.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so DCEU.
Very excited.
He was so excited for that category, he was ready to spin again.
I hope.
Good. Confidence. In Wonder Woman, what was the name of the weapon that was
The
said
God
was
Killer.
the only thing that could kill Ares?
The God Killer.
The God Killer is correct. What is Cyborg's full real name in Justice League?
Oh,
Give me
Victor
more
Stone.
clues, I'm blanking.
All right, your options are A, Slade Wilson,
Slade
Victor
Wilson,
Stone,
no.
C, Billy Batson, or D, Arthur Curry.
Victor Stone.
Victor
1
Stone.
point. Okay. And your last question
Slade.
is
What is the name of the Army Special Forces colonel who leads the Suicide Squad?
Oh. Multiple choice again.
A, Rick Flag.
Oh, Rick Flag.
B,
Rick
Rick
Flag.
Rick Flag.
All right, so Dorian now gets himself 1 point above Taylor. So now we have Jamie Costa, who is up. Jamie,
Now it comes
go
down
ahead and
to
give it a spin here,
the
Jamie.
funny man.
Jamie's probably looking. I would assume Jamie's looking for Lord of the Rings or Star Wars. Probably looking for Star Wars. Star Wars.
He says he's the master of disguise,
Wheel
brilliantly
of
disguised as Jamie.
Fortune.
He's looking for Star Wars and hoping it lands on
Aren't we
Star
all
Wars. It's going
deep
around the
down
side.
looking for Star
It's
Wars?
almost there.
No, no.
Heroes.
Heroes.
Do you want to stick with
Okay.
Heroes?
You want Heroes? Want
He's
something
going to
else?
go with
Heroes.
Heroes.
'Cause
All
he's a
right, here we go.
hero.
Heroes for Jamie Costa. Last on the board here, Jamie Costa.
They say that a hero will save us, but I'm not going to stand here and wait.
All right, here we go.
I thought that was
Jamie, the realm of heroes. Heroes. In return,
That was good, Bibbs.
which character cannot resist the temptation to look into the Palantir?
Palantir.
2 points.
I'm literally only here to correct his pronunciation.
All right. Question 2. Question 2. In The Phantom Menace, who warns Queen Amidala, "I can only protect you, I can't fight a war for you"?
The damn
I get to
prequels.
say it?
Yeah, say it. Five.
No.
And Obi-Wan's incorrect
Ooh.
for the steal. Lena?
Anakin?
Incorrect. Dorian didn't have it. Jared, 2
Qui-Gon
points
Jinn
for
is
Jared.
correct.
Yeah.
Hell of a steal.
No, and okay, so Jared had a 2-point steal there. So Jared now 16 points here as he's racking up. And Jamie, his last question here. Jamie. All right, last question. In the Back to the Future films, who do we learn is Doc Brown's favorite author? 5. Author. 4. 3.
ABC, whatever, multiple choice.
A. Arthur Conan Doyle. B. H.G. Wells.
H.G. Wells.
That's incorrect for the steal.
Should've waited.
Yeah,
Should've
no,
waited.
yeah. And H.G. Wells, sorry. A. Arthur Conan Doyle. B. H.G. Wells. C. Robert Louis Stevenson. D. Jules Verne. Your steal, Elena?
Oh, Arthur Conan Doyle.
That is
Incorrect.
incorrect. Dorian? D is
D
correct.
is Jules Verne. That's correct.
D is correct.
Jules
Taylor.
Verne.
No.
No, so Jared gets the steal, and with that, Alana Jordan and Jamie Costa have both been eliminated.
Oh.
So Jamie
Look at 'em
Costa
go.
and Alana Jordan, the first two out in this fatal five-way.
Wonderful
Now,
people.
Dorian Parks, Taylor Robinson and Jared Too Smooth Haibon here. Going into the third round, the winner will play Mark Donica for a shot at Jason Inman.
It seems like Jared is way ahead.
That's a
but
damn
here's the thing
shame. I
about
would have really
being
liked
way
to have seen
ahead.
how
You might not
Jamie could have
always
fared.
be, and then you are
Oh
not.
well, it's always next year.
And you're speaking from experience.
I am. Screw you too. Screw you right to hell.
Understood. Round number 3 gonna work like this. The remaining 3 competitors will get 3 numbers from 1 to 17.
Two. Always pick two.
15, 5, and 2.
Yay! He picked 2. He wins.
Brilliant numbers. I'm sure they correspond to sporting people.
Taylor.
7, 9, and 4.
7,
Also sporting
9,
people.
4. Dorian.
1, 10, and 8.
No
1,
sporting people whatsoever.
10, and 8. 1, 10, and 8 for Dorian, who will go first. Dorian, you're up first here with your 2-pointer in the category of DC movies for your 2-pointer. Who played Poison Ivy in Batman and Robin?
Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman.
I'm not gonna get it.
5,
Time to make a guess.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. All right, Uma Thurman is what we're looking for. And so now you have your 3-pointer. You need to hit this, otherwise you will be eliminated
By total knockout.
So you're going to have heroes.
Is that total knockout or technical knockout?
It'll be a technical knockout.
Sports.
Yeah. Heroes. Okay. Who took over the role of Dumbledore in the Harry Potter films after the passing of Richard Harris?
All right. What's his name?
5, 4, 3.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Yes.
All right.
Who took over the role of Dumbledore in the Harry Potter films after the passing of Richard Harris?
I don't know.
Gary Oldman.
Incorrect. We're looking for Michael Gambon.
Oh.
It was close. They were
With
both
that,
British.
Dorian Parks has been eliminated. So it's down to Taylor Robinson.
Help us, Taylor Robinson.
Taylor Robinson.
Your only
has
hope.
She's in the same spot. Yep. She's in the same spot Dorian was. She can miss the 2, but she cannot miss the 3 or the 5.
A good strategy right now would be to get all of them.
That's a great strategy. As she goes to
Dips is just
All right,
very quick-witted.
Number 7.
All right, number 7 in the category of Marvel. Who played Apocalypse in X-Men Apocalypse?
Oscar Isaac.
2 points.
Oscar Isaac.
2 points.
Yay!
Category here, Taylor comes in.
Category 9.
9.
Wasn't sure whether to answer.
All right,
The
your category
screen
is
froze. I thought it was my
Indiana
thing wasn't
Jones.
loading.
Jesus.
What is the name of the museum curator and Indy's friend who appears in both Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade? Full name, please.
Oh, Marcus Brody.
3.
Repeat the question.
It's
What
Marcus
is the
Brody.
name of the museum curator and Indy's friend who appears in both Raiders of the Lost Ark and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
Marcus Brody.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I have no idea.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout,
We were looking for Dr. Marcus Brody.
A dominant performance here by my goodness, that's a match I want to see here. You have Jared Haibon and Mark Donica going toe-to-toe. I mean, that was an impressive performance.
That was great. I love that you changed his name from Too Smooth to Tooth Move right there at the
Tooth
end.
Move, well,
Tooth Move,
I was
right
drinking
there.
hot tea and it burnt my tongue.
That was one of the most shocking and just walloping Innergeekdoms I have ever seen.
He just went out. I mean, it was the most dominant performance in a Fatal 5 we've ever seen.
He was so big, it's like we need to make this an outer geekdom and set it outside. Roll in the sun, roll around in the grass, LARP a little bit. That's the next phase of the Innergeekdom, according to me.
Now we're going to talk to Emma Fife, who's backstage with Jared Haibon, as well as the rest of the competitors. Here we go.
Give him hell, Emma.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I am here with
Well, don't give him
Jared
hell.
Too
He
Smooth
got
Haibon, and
everything
that was
almost
Jared,
right.
You earned that nickname today.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I was
Too
trying. I had some
smooth.
tough competition out there, but it was like I don't know. I'm just ecstatic right now because I've been a Schmoedown fan for so long. So to come in and win my first match the way I did, I honestly couldn't be happy.
It must be pretty gratifying. As you say, as somebody that has really, been a fan of and I would say studied this league to some degree.
Oh, absolutely. I knew, like, even when Christian was giving all the instruction beforehand, I'm like, I know exactly, yep, JTE rule 3 times, like, we can ask repeated question, multiple choice, like, I've seen so many Schmoedown matches that, like, I kind of felt, like I just slid right in, like I've been here before.
Oh, well, you did, and you slid right in with a real big lead right off the bat in round 1, and nobody could quite catch you. Now, let me ask you, after round 1, and you did have that huge lead, were you feeling pretty confident?
Yeah,
good.
No, I was
Is
feeling really
good the word?
because I knew that I did really well and I had a pretty
Good
decent
is
lead.
the word.
I knew it
the
all
word.
depended on the wheel
the
too.
word.
I knew if
that wheel will get you.
Exactly. So it was all depending on the wheel, which is why I wanted to go first because I didn't want, God forbid, I went up there and DC and Marvel were already gone.
Sure.
And I'd be SOL. So I was like, let me go up there first. Hopefully, I get either DC or Marvel, and then I'm getting Marvel, not MCU, but I'm,
right,
still
Marvel movies.
Exactly. So, so that's what I did, and it worked out. I got 5 points in the second round, and I knew after I got the 5.
You had such a big lead in round 2 that you knocked out 2 competitors in round 2. I mean, ultimately, at the end of today, Jared, your record is 1-0 with 4 KOs.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, I had a really good day. It was nice. I was feeling good out there.
People are gonna look at that and go,
but,
"How is that
it was
possible?"
I didn't even answer a question in round 3. Which
I know. That's the definition of 2 KOs. You didn't have to answer any questions.
I know.
Nobody could catch that score.
So it was good.
All right. Well, next up, you're going to be facing one Mark Donica for a chance to take on Jason Inman. Now, the Lions Den have really been banking on Donica, I think, to, be the new Innergeekdom champion. I think they maybe should have kept their eye on you, though.
Yeah, I think the Lions Den definitely overlooked me. I can't.
Not a bad thing, ultimately,
not
though,
a bad
because
thing.
who really wants to be associated
I don't mind being
with
the
them?
underdog. I don't mind being the underdog, and so I mean, we'll see. I'm excited to take on the new challenge and see what happens.
How are you feeling going into the match against Mark Donica? You think you're ready for it, or are you going to be doing some studying?
Oh, I'll definitely be doing some studying. Totally. He's a great competitor, so it's going to be a tough match, and so we'll see who's more of a geek.
Well, congratulations on a very, very impressive win today, Jared, and we look forward to seeing you take on Mark Donica in the near future. We'll be right back with the rest of today's Innergeekdom competitors. And we are back with the rest of today's Innergeekdom competitors, Dorian, Taylor, Jamie, and Alana. Guys, first of all, congratulations on making your Schmoedown debuts today.
Thanks.
And how are you feeling after that match?
Honestly, I'm feeling really good because I went in, going in, I was like, all right, my goal, don't get last. That's my whole thing. Like I said, I did not want to get last. So coming out third, I'm pretty satisfied with my debut.
I mean, listen, technically nobody really got last because 2 people kind of tied when you got knocked out in round 2. So that's a
So
positive spin
tied
to
for
put on
4th. There is no last.
Now, Taylor, you are a big fan of the movie Trivia Schmoedown. You're one of our reactors. Now, was it really different being up at the table and under the lights?
It's absolutely very different when you're sitting up there because it feels like somehow time goes by faster when you're sitting up there than when you're watching from anywhere else. So, but I think that I handled the pressure pretty decently. I think I did all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Jamie, how are you feeling after today's match? I mean, you made quite an entrance.
Yes, I felt great about my entrance, actually. I actually felt good about my exit as well.
Okay, good.
But I just need to go to a Comic-Con right now and feel.
Yeah, just walk around and just take in some of that geekdom that's around you. Now, Alana, you struggled a little bit in round 1, but you had a pretty good comeback in round 2. I mean, you got a category you were strong in.
I actually think I did way better round 1. I was so excited about spinning the wheel that I kind of forgot about the questions that were coming.
Yeah, and that's
I just wanted to keep spinning.
Yeah, that is a thing. Once the wheel lands on a category, you do have to answer questions in that category. So obviously, anytime anybody steps into the Schmoedown for the first time, it's a little crazy being up there under the lights and there's an audience. And, though some may say you got off to a bit of a rocky start today. Any plans to compete again in the future?
Oh yeah, definitely. If I'm invited back, I'd definitely love to come back and participate in Innergeekdom or singles or teams or whatever. There's just so much fun and geeking out with all these other people. It's an amazing time.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm absolutely back. If I get asked to come back, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take everyone on.
And after you take in all that Comic-Con knowledge, obviously, Jamie.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I would love to come back and try to redeem a little bit because I know how much crap we gave Mike for missing one question once.
Yeah.
So I feel like next time I'm on DC Movie News, I'm probably gonna.
I feel there's retribution coming from Mike Kalinowski there.
Oh yes,
I got a few
that's
Doc
true.
Browns
A few Doc Browns. Yep. Well, you know, again, thank you all of you for joining us today. Congratulations on making your Schmoedown debut. Hopefully, we will see some of your smiling faces again in the future. And now back to you, Christian and Bibbs.
All right, so look, Jared obviously giving a lot of respect to his other competitors and talking about Donica, talking about he wants to go after the Lion's Den, which I thought was good. You know, he's watched the Lion's Den before. He said, you know, maybe they should have looked at him, but he doesn't care because he just wants to go up against Inman.
Hey, who doesn't love lions? They're really, really cute, right? They
Would you join them?
Hell no!
Right, exactly. And then you listen to the rest of the competitors, and they said it. They just couldn't catch up to Jared, but they were glad that they hung in there. There was a couple of jokes being thrown. There were some that they knew. There was some that they didn't. They all had fun, but Jared was just, he never really.
He was too smooth.
He was too smooth.
He
never gave him a chance to catch up.
Yeah, he was covered in Vaseline the whole way through. You try to grab him, and he's just like, oh, it's so sticky and weird. And then he just
like you, my friend.
Just like me. Screw you too.
All right, so guys, that was the Innergeekdom 5-way. Now you're gonna get Donica versus Haibon. Who do you guys think will win? Make sure you comment.
The winner
of that
will win.
Play
the guy with the most points will win. The guy that's declared the victor will win. Did I win?
One more time. John Roca, Little Evil, main event, the Wildberries.
Oh, that's right. That will take place in 2 days.
It's live.
Too bad I can't see that live.
The El Portal
that would be nice.
Make sure you check it out. Get your tickets at fullscreenlive.com. There's still a few tickets left. Go ahead and check it out.
Christian, will I be there?
You will be there.
Really?
You better be there.
Neat.
Look, you get to meet the Beast. You get to meet everybody else. And what else can you do? You can be a patron. Do it. Go and join Patreon today. The Schmoedown. Thank you guys for joining us. For the Beast, I'm Christian Harloff, and we'll see you next time.
Screw you, Christian.
What's up, Schmoedown fans? Frank here, and it's your Schmoedown breakdown. The winner of this match
a little bit of NCAA March Madness in there.
From the very beginning that Jared Haibon would be that person.
Yeah, I guess by the time that the next Schmoedown happens, or the tournament will be in it, just for shits and giggles, I picked Kansas. Not that anybody, you know, cares, but yeah. Okay, moving on.
Jared had a superb debut, taking down.
He played very, very, very not bad.
Very impressive debut. The next question is, will it carry over into his next match against Donica? For all things Schmoedown Stats, go to SD Rundown Stats on Twitter, and don't forget the Schmoedown Rundown every Saturday on iTunes and YouTube. This has been your Schmoedown Breakdown.
Alrighty, so needless to say, that was a lot of fun. Everybody was enjoying themselves, having a blast. Because you know, sometimes the trivia is secondary to just having fun, and that's usually what I'm usually doing because I just have fun and don't get many questions right. So, I've been there. So, yeah, that's the Haibon forgot Donica match. I can't believe I forgot his name. Screw me, JTH. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting match. I think I still might have to give the slight edge to Donica. I think he's a little more well-rounded in what he knows. Although take nothing away from Jared. Jared definitely looked like he fared very well in his performance. But yeah, right now I'd have to get slight edge Donica right now. But whenever that match will happen, we'll find out. But yeah, with that being said, that's going to do it for this edition of JTH Reacts to the Innergeekdom Schmoedown. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you like. It's really no big deal. But yeah, follow me on Twitter at WWEJTH1. And of course, join the official Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. But until next time, I'll see you on Friday for the upcoming match. Not really sure what it's going to be. They've been kind of hush-hush about it. But we'll find out what it is when it happens. So until then, thank you for watching. And this is JTH saying thank you for watching and adieu-adieu.